Hello chatboxes out there, I hope you're all doing well. Today in this video I'm just going to be telling you guys about what I've been up to. So I've been at work placement as you know of, and it's been going really well, and been working on my book series and just some new songs, and played my dog game slash show, and I played on Minecraft with my younger sister. Love that game. I'm a tad bit obsessed with it, and I watched some old soap stuff. I watched tonight's soaps. I watched Hollyoaks, Amadale and EastEnders. There's no Coronation Street on tonight. And for my tea, I had some beans and cheese on toast because I wasn't feeling too great. And I haven't been sleeping that well, so I was a bit moody and a bit tired. So I ended up falling asleep, and I'm feeling a lot better now. And I watched Hobby City and watched some stuff off Record. My older brother is up in uni, and my younger sister is up in a room watching some DVDs. My younger brother and his girlfriend are out, and so are my older sister and her boyfriend. And my older sister's boyfriend came over for tea, and he's staying over, and they're out at the moment. And I went into and worked on my book series and watched some YouTube videos and some doll tutorials, and looked at dolls and doll stuff, and played my dog game slash show, and sorted out my doll game slash show set and props out, and watched some Dot 2 classic DVDs and some old Casualty episodes. Love Casualty. I can't believe I've been watching Casualty for almost 11 years now. Believe me now, that's a long time. I love Casualty so much, and it's just such a good show. And I watched some old Britain's Got Talent and X Factor auditions, and some American's Next Top Model episodes. I watched some stuff off Record, Netflix, and Putlocker and BBC iPlayer. I watched some DVDs and listened to some CDs and some vinyls. And I played Minecraft COD and on my DS and Kindle, and sorted out my office from where I've been working on my book series. On book 4, nearly book 5, and it's going so well. I didn't get White's book, unfortunately, a few days ago, but luckily I went on a walk, and it's always good, and I always take my doodle pad with me so I can draw and stuff, and jot down ideas, and it's always good to clear my head. My dad picked me up, not my dad. My dad was going to be picking me and my sister up, but my mum did in the end. My mum picked me and my sister up from our colleges this evening, and I was going to be going on a nature walk on the way home if I got the bus, but I decided to get a lift, so I didn't get the bus, so I didn't actually go on the walk in the end. So I'm going to do that tomorrow evening instead. I'm going to go for a walk because there's a few places around I want to get some cheeky Instagram pics for Instagram, because there's some really nice flowers around where I live at the moment, and I always see them while going to and from a work placement, and I just so or going to the mall to get to my work placement, and they're just so pretty, so I can't wait to take photos of some of the things that I've seen while going to the mall to get to my work placement. And I wrote some scripts and on my dog show slash game, and played my dog slash show, and it's getting very dramatic at the moment, killing off a few of the characters to make way for the new dolls that I've got. And I'm hoping they're going to be getting some new dolls soon. And I had a bowl of cereal, and I'm reading the Season of Force Events book, and read the Soap Mag, catching up on my soap gossip, and the fashion mag Vogue, love Vogue. And I listened to a bit of Kylie Minogue on our train, and some Ask Up 7, and watched some Christmas and Halloween films, and watched Halloween Town. That is such a throwback film. I love Halloween Town so much. Such a classic. And I watched some other DVDs and watched some How I Met Your Mother and Big Bang Theory episodes. I'm now on the 10th season of Big Bang Theory. Love it so much. Partly I'm the British Sheldon Cooper, and I do actually have my own seat where I like to sit and stuff, so technically I am the British Sheldon Cooper, but I need a catchy catchphrase like Bazinga, but I unfortunately do not have a catchphrase. I shall get one. I should get a catchphrase, and so I can say that. My siblings always say that I'm like Sheldon Cooper, and they got me a pillow that says "You're in my spot," like Sheldon always says, and he is pretty funny, and he used to annoy me so much, but maybe, well, he's warmed my heart a lot, and he's got a lot better throughout the seasons, so I really love Big Bang Theory so much, and I watched some Escape to Country episodes and Father Brown and Downton Abbey episodes, and watched a bit of the George Michael documentary. He is such a legend. He was gone far too soon. Such a shame, and I can't believe he died on Christmas Day. And I watched some Kylie Minogue tours. My favourite Kylie Minogue concert of hers is probably the Showgirl tour or X tour. I love Kylie Minogue's X album. I haven't got it, but I really need to try find it and get that album because it's such a good album. It's got one of my favourite songs of hers of all time called No More Rain, and just love it so much. And I listened to a bit of Dido and watched some Torchwood and Supernatural and Shadowhunter episodes. Shadowhunters season 3 is coming out in April. I'm not sure when Supernatural is coming out. The new season of Supernatural is coming out soon. I love it so much. Apparently there's going to be a Scooby-Doo Supernatural crossover where Dean and Sam are Scooby-Doo cartoons, and I cannot wait for that. Love Supernatural so much. It's on its 13th season. Unlucky number, but fingers crossed it doesn't finish after that, because I would literally be heartbroken if it did. My older sister and her boyfriend are back now. They went to the shops, and I thought they'd gone to our family friend's house because they're moving at the moment. I think they've already moved out because there was a bit of drama about their house and stuff, and so they've had to move out. So my sister and her boyfriend were helping them sort that out, and I am so excited for November because it's fighting night and also my cousin's second birthday party. I can't believe he's going to be second. I can't believe he's going to be 2. It makes me feel so old. Literally remember when he was born, and now he's 2. Then he'll be 3. But now next he'll be getting his first pint. Blimey, I'm getting a bit crazy now. Well, I've always been crazy. The best people are. And yeah, I worked on some new songs. They're going well. They're pretty decent. I surprised myself. The thing is with me, I'm such a chatterbox, as you know. My Twitter name is Dan Chatterbox. Go give that a follow. I can chat for England, and sometimes my mouth runs away with me, and I kind of just end up speaking a little gobbledygook. My friends say that I have my own little language, and I have a journal that I write every night, and I said that that's the Danaglyphics, because it's like hieroglyphics. It's just so jumbled up, literally I just scribble and stuff. I can read it, but no one else can, so I kind of like it like that, so I don't have to worry that people are going to try to read my journal. And yeah, I sorted out my office because it was a white pigsty, and watched some old classic Emmerdale episodes. And a year ago today, it was the Emmerdale No Return week, and it was Robert and Alan's episode where Robert finally came out as bisexual, and they had the heart to heart in the forest on the 20th, which is a Friday, when Disney Descendants 2 is going to be on Disney Channel. I needed to record it because I missed the first premiere back in summer because I was on holiday, so I've got to remember to record that. So on the 20th, the same day as Disney Descendants, a year ago on the 20th will be when Robert and Alan crashed into the water and had the underwater scenes, and I literally thought my heart was going to explode from worry and panic because it was just so dramatic. I'm so glad they survived, and it just goes to show how much can change in a year. This time last year, they almost died, and then they got engaged, and this time around, Robert and Alan are no more. Robert's expecting to be a father with Rebecca, and it was all just up in the air. I'm so glad that Robert and Alan are getting back together at Christmas, and they're going to have a summer wedding. I hope Adam doesn't leave before the wedding. I hope he leaves after the wedding, because I want Adam to be Alan's best man. I cannot wait for it. I am so excited. My Robin heart is literally exploded from happiness. I'm just over the moon. Love Emmerdale so much. I think it was yesterday or the day before. It was Emmerdale's 45th birthday. Yeah, it was yesterday. It was Emmerdale's 45th birthday. That's nuts. I can't believe it's been 45 years of Emmerdale. It used to be called Emmerdale Farm, but now it's just called Emmerdale. And I love it so much. It's still one of my favourite soaps of all time. I love all the soaps equally, but just Emmerdale a tiny little bit more because I just love it so much. I'd love to be in Emmerdale. I'd love to write scripts and storylines for Emmerdale so much. I'm always getting scripts and like storyline ideas from of the soap, so I'll like say something and then a certain thing will happen that I've said, and my friends always say that I should write for the soaps. I'd love to write, star, and create my own soap. That's one of my biggest dreams. That and to be in Doctor Who and to be Kylie Minogue, my three biggest dreams. And yeah, I just love the soap so much, and I watched some classic soap episodes of Coronation Street, Hollyoaks, Emmerdale, and EastEnders, and I listened to a bit of Duran Duran, loved the 80s, and had some toast and a cup of warm milk. And I am now off to go work on some scripts and stories for my dog slash game and filmed a bit of my dog slash show. And I'm going to go play with my blue tuck dolls. I hope you've all had a lovely evening or have a lovely week, and I shall see you around with a new vlog coming soon. Bye.